Hey guys, it's Bigfoot on RuneScape. I got a new quest guide for you guys today on the tourist trap. And I've been wanting to do this one for a while because I've been wanting to get my agility up because this will give you a nice, I think it's like 4,000 XP it's like in your choice. I think you get like 1 or 2 skills. I'm not sure, but it gives you a really nice one. So this is one of the first ones that you guys want to do when you get members, especially if you don't like training agility like I don't. And some people like to put it on herb or slayer. I don't know if you can even put it on slayer. I think you can only put it on fletching, agility, thieving, and smithing. But anyways, to start this quest, you need 10 fletching and 20 smithing. So because I already have that, I'll probably be putting it on agility. You also need to be able to kill a level 47 mercenary captain, I think it is. So anyways, he's some kind of jail guard or something. So you want to start this quest, you want to head to Al-Kharid. If you have a ring of dueling, that's one way to get there. Or you can just run from Lumbridge and go through the gate. And you're going to want to head south to the Shanty Pass. GF'd your dad. That dude's a pimp. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what kind of person GF'd your dad is. It's just a guess. If he's not a pimp, then I apologize. But anyway, so you're gonna want to head to the Shanty Pass. And you don't need this many coins in your inventory. I got those. Just trade Shanty. And I believe you are definitely going to need the desert shirt, robe, and boots for this. Not only because you need to wear them in the desert, but I think you have to trade them for some slave robes later in the quest. So I think you actually do need them, even if you think you can stay alive in the desert without them. Just go ahead and get the desert robes, I guess. They don't cost very much. 40 coins for the shirt. And you need 30 to 50 feathers. I'm just going to buy a whole bunch. I would recommend buying at least 50 because you might fail. You need to make some darts later. You need a hammer. You need a bronze bar. It's also recommended that you get one or two, get a couple extra bronze bars. And you need, if you want, you also need some water skins. I just got 5 full water skins, and go ahead and grab a knife so that you can refill them back up from the cactuses in the desert. If you have a knife in your inventory, you can cut a healthy cactus while you're in the desert, and it'll refill your water skin. And you need 1 Shanty Pass to get into the Kharidian Desert. And I think that's it. And you need food and weapons to kill the level 47 enemy. So everything except for food and weapons you can get from Shanty. And it's also recommended to bring 100 coins in case you want to bribe a cart driver. I'm just going to throw all these coins in here, and I'm just going to get out, well, I got 2K, but I think you only need 100 coins. Just gonna get, I think you need 100 coins for this. Just get 200 just to be sure. But, and let's see, how am I gonna kill this guy? I think I'm going to bring, I don't have any too many weapons because I just made this guy, and I've been killing everything with mage. So I guess we'll try maging him today and see how that guy goes. I'll just get my PKer gear on, my shield and my staff of air. I hope I got some. I used up all my death runes too, PKing people, so I'm gonna have to get 100 chaos runes, and I'll go ahead and get 400. We'll do fire bolt on him. Maybe that'll kill him a little bit quicker. And get a little bit of leather armor, boots, and had some leather chaps in here. So I'm gonna try maging him today. You can just use your regular sword and shield, or you can range the guy. You can kill him however you want to kill him. So I'll grab an amulet of magic, and I'll get like 5 lobsters, and that should do it. So we should be good. Just wear the amulet of magic, and whoops, I think I gotta wear my desert robes. And wield my dragon shield and go through the Shanty Pass. Proceed regardless. Yes, the desert is very dangerous. Make sure you have your water skins and your desert robes on, and you can start this quest by talking to Irina, who was crying when you approach her, and she says that her daughter is missing, and ask her what's the matter. She says that Anna's lost, and when did she go into the desert? A few days ago, and she's not back. Tell her you'll look for her daughter. I always offer to help. Okay, calm down, I'll get your daughter back for you. And she says that she was wearing a red scarf when she left, and said, yes, I'll go on this quest. And there was some footprints a little ways to the south, so run south, and there should be some footprints on the ground somewhere near a cactus with a red scarf on it. So if you're ever a little girl and you're kidnapped, make sure you hang your red scarf on a cactus. That way somebody can find you. Let's see. You can just run pretty much straight south. I might be running in a big circle around it. I think I am. Just watch out for these camels and these desert wolves. Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the mining camp. It's inside of this big mound thing right here. These camels are really messing me up. I got 1 defense, and I only have 21 hit points. So I'm not a level 3, but I have no defense whatsoever. So and make sure you got a couple inventory slots open. I forgot to tell you, because you have to take your weapons off, or you won't be able to get inside. Oh, crud! This thing is coming after me. All right. The cactus is right here. Whoops! I just totally went the wrong way. So inspect cactus. And there you can see a red scarf right there. And I don't know what happened. I forgot to, I don't know if you have to find the footprints or not. There's some footprints in the sand around here. This went the wrong way, you guys. I don't know what the heck's wrong with me. There we go. Let's get over here. Get off me. Alright, now I'm like 2 inches away from where I just was like 10 minutes ago, and I still can't find the flipping footprints anywhere. Oh, this thing is ridiculous. Oh, this sucks. Well, now you see how easy you'll die in the desert. Alright, I'm all the way back at Shanty Pass. I should probably edit that part out. If I don't, that means I was too lazy. I know you just head south. Oh, there they are right there. Click on, how did I miss that? Click on, I guess you don't even click on it. So I guess I just was wasting my time. Alright, so anyways, you follow the footprints and you just walk south. I guess I had my mini map sideways or something. That happens sometimes. I think you have to walk a little bit to the southwest. Because, yeah, there's some more footprints. If you were to follow the footprints, they would lead you to where I already was. Alright, so I'm just going to put on my armor because I'm getting sick of this. And you walk over here, and there's mercenary, blah, blah, blah. Click on auto retaliate. Get ready to blast on this fool. Alright, click on search gate. So it's not a very nice place. People are thoroughly searched as they enter, and people wielding weapons and armor are treated severely. Okay. So now click on watch mercenary captain. Don't talk to him yet, just watch him. Use the watch option. He has a large metal key on his belt. He usually gets his men to do his dirty work. So go ahead and talk to him. And just basically say, wow, a real captain, and tell him how great he is. Don't say anything rude to him, or you're just going to waste your time because you won't be able to continue on in the quest until you start working for him. So be off with you and say, I'd love to work for a tough guy like you. Tell him he's a strong captain. And he'll tell you to bring him the head of Al-Zaba Basim, the leader of some desert bandits, and say, consider it done. Alright, so now, I think you just kill him and take his keys at this point. I'm not sure. Just, no, there's no attack. Alright, so okay, so you're working for him, so now you gotta head to, I'm gonna come back in a minute and kill him. Just run your way across the desert to head directly west, and I actually know where I'm going this time, so head directly west. And you should run into, you can click on these cactuses, and if it says healthy cut, and you'll put some water back in your water skins. So that's how you cut the healthy cactuses. Just in case you didn't know, you can wear your desert robes if you're worried about dying of thirst. And in this town, head into the main tent, which is right here. This big, I guess it's an octagon. And talk to Al-Shabim. Tell him you're looking for Al-Zaba Basim. He does not exist. And go back and tell your captain that he does not exist. So now head straight back where you just were to the mining camp. Unfortunately, you have to run back and forth a lot during this. So I don't have that much run energy, which is why I'm doing this, because I really want the agility. I hope I got enough food left to kill this freaking mercenary when I get there. The good thing about it is if you can't kill him in one trip, you can go and get more food and come back. And it's the only enemy you have to defeat in the whole quest. It's just coming up right now. So if you don't have enough food, you can just pick up where you left off. And I hope he doesn't make his, go ahead and talk to the mercenary captain again. I hope all the guards don't attack me at the same time. I don't think they will. Say, I have some information about Al-Zabu Basim, and he doesn't exist. You can go look for him on your own time, and he'll get really angry. And says the guards gather around to watch the fight. So I think when I click on continue, I'm going to be fighting them. Yeah. So we'll blast on him with mage a couple times and see what we can do. Oh, eat. Turn your run on and be ready to run away from this guy if you have to. Make sure you don't get KO'd. I think I'm going to have to go and get one more lobster probably. Yeah, I'm going to have to run away. I don't want to lose everything, all my gear. So, unfortunately, you can't... I didn't see an attack option. I don't know what the heck. Yeah, you got to really watch out for these camels and these wolves. And it's a good thing I ran away when I did. Kind of got to stay away from these guys. Pretty dangerous. Yeah, get away from me. And just bear with me real quick. Run back to the pass and get a full inventory of lobster. And it should be good to go. And I'm going to have to buy one more shanty pass. So that gives you some idea of kind of what you're up against if you're low level. And come here, dude, I need a shanty pass. Click on buy pass for 5 coins. Yes. If you're worried that you might need to bribe the guard, make sure you still have 100 coins in your inventory. And proceed into the desert. And you gotta head a little bit southwest, not just straight south, I think. Yep, and you see the footprints right there. You just follow that. Keep following these footprints. It does let you examine them, but I guess you don't have to. Look at and search. You search the footprints. Yeah, just go ahead and look at the footprints and search them first, guys, before you go. This camel, if I was not one defense, I would just turn around and slap him upside his furry freaking head. Alright. Things are level 42, man. They're not playing around. I'm level 26. Alright. And once back at the place, talk to the captain. You have to talk to him. And just be like, hey, ugly. No, he marches away, leaving his guards to fight you. No, talk to him again. And say, I have information. Al-Zabu Basim again. And he'll fight you himself. All you want to do is just kill this idiot and get his key. And then we can get on with it. There we go. Finally getting some hits on this fat sucker. Give me another 12. Yeah, you sucker. Bombing on you. Alright, so now make sure you have a metal key in your inventory. And make sure that you take off all of your armor and weapons. I guess I can wear, like, I'm just gonna drop these boots and chaps and this robe top on the ground. And I guess you can wear a cape. I think you can wear a cape. You can have stuff in your inventory. Give me my robe and my hat back. I don't care about the other stuff. Yeah, you can have it in your inventory, you just can't be wearing it. So make sure you take off all your weapons and armor, except for maybe a cape. And then use metal key on the gate. I could probably wear my hat too. I'm not sure on that 100%. So I'm not going to wear a staff or a shield or anything in here. And this is the jail right here. Click on open curtain real quick. You don't have to do this, but I think you can go inside and search the table. And you'll find a cell door key. You guys want to go ahead and grab that in case you get thrown in jail. If not, you'll have to climb out the window and bend the bars and everything. So head over here and let's see. I think you do need a couple inventory spaces because you're going to have to take your clothes off for this part of the quest. So talk to the male slave. And it'll tell you like a new recruit. Tell him you just arrived. And ask him what are the big wooden doors. He'll tell you he goes to a mine. And he goes back to work. Keep talking to him until he tells you that he wants to escape. Tell him you've been here for ages. Just say something different. And say, the guards allow me to clean my clothes. No, that's not going to work. Just keep talking to him and tell him you just arrived. And that sounds interesting. Okay, yeah, just say that sounds interesting. And he says he's trying to escape, except for one detail. What's that then? And the chains, and say I'll try to undo them for you. It's funny you should say that. And tell him you want his clothes, because you want to dress like a slave to get into the mine. Say, okay, let's give it a go. And you get some bits of wood and wire and try to pick the lock. Give it another go. And the guard spots you. And go ahead and run away. Click off of it. Hey, get away, get away, get away. Get away from me. I am roughed up by the guards. Okay, so use the cell door key on the prison door. And walk straight back over where you just were and do it again. And talk to a male slave. Okay, let's give it a go. There's a guard standing right next to me. And let's see, try something different. I'm going to go stand on the opposite side of the guard. Okay, let's give it a go. Just keep trying to pick the lock, guys. It might take a minute. You hear a click. Say, yes, I'll trade. And he starts taking off his dirty, flea-infested, decomposing clothing and gives it to you. And you have now swapped clothing with him. So head into, click on open mine door entrance. Head into these two wooden doors right here. And just start following the path that curves around. And I think you got to go this way. Just follow the path all the way around. I don't know what happens if you try to mine the rocks. And try to walk through the cave entrance. And a guard will tell you to get away from there. Go ahead and talk to the guard. Tell him you'd like to mine in a different area. And say, I don't know, fat chance of arrest for me. Whoops, nope, don't say that. Talk to him again. Say you'd like to mine in a different area. And yes, sir, you're quite right, sir. He wants something different to eat. And he wants a tinty pineapple from the best pineapples in the area. And go ahead and say we understand each other perfectly. And he's winking at you, so that means he wants a pineapple. I need to give the mine guard a tinty pineapple somehow. Make sure you don't have any of your weapons or anything on. Just only slave robes, and you can wear your cape. You could probably wear leather boots. Not really sure what else you can. All my stuff's already gone. It disappeared. The stuff I threw on the ground is gone anyway. So, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and take my slave robes off and open the gate and walk out. So I'm not really sure if they're going to attack me if I walk past them, walk out with my slave robes on or not. Just take them off. And if you have any run left at this point, you can run your way back over to where you just were. And keep on cutting these healthy cactuses because you don't want your water skins to run out during the quest. Just stay away from the wolves and definitely stay away from the camels. They're extremely dangerous if you are one defense like me. Especially if you're at level 3 trying to do this to get the experience. This is probably impossible for level 3 because you can't even. I don't know how you would kill the guard, or how you'd kill the mercenary captain. I mean, the only thing is that you can bank as many times as you want and he'll never heal. So actually, yeah, you can probably do it. You'll probably get a level up. So let's see. Talk to Al-Shabim. Talk to Al-Shabim again. Now he has the pineapple that you need, but he wants you to do something for him first. Tell him you're looking for a pineapple. He wants you to do him a favor. He wants some plans for an interesting weapon. Yes, I'm interested. That's great. And he'll give you the key. And let's see. I have to get some weapon plans. So now I think I need to head all the way back, unfortunately, again, where I just was. I do believe to the mining camp at this point. Oh, slave boots. Yeah, I have some slave boots. So I don't need no leather boots anyway. So head back west and click on cut a healthy cactus real quick because I only have just keep heading back west to the mining camp and go into the entrance. Oops. And use a metal key on the gate and walk back in and head back into the jailhouse where you just were and open the curtain, and this time go up the climb up ladder right here. And I want this jug of wine. Chug a lug, boys. Drop a jug. Go ahead and search on all these bookshelves right here. I think you do need to search all the bookshelves at least until you find a book about sailing. I don't want to get too drunk in here. Okay, got a book on the subject of sailing. You can take beer. If you're low on life, you can take the beer, and if you drink it, it'll fill your hit points back up, but it'll reduce your attack slightly. It'll also increase your strength. If you drink alcohol on RuneScape, you'll lose attack. And I've gained strength, and I've lost attack, and I've gained hit points. So that's what that does. Anyway, you can get some papyrus right here, which will come in handy for a later quest. I'm not sure if it's Shiloh Village or one of. I'm not really sure. Click on talk to Captain Syed, whatever his name is, and say you want to have a chat. And you have a lot of books. You're interested in sailing. And he's interested. Say, I can tell by the cut of your jib. And now he looks distracted. Go ahead and open the chest. Make sure it says he looks distracted, because I'm not really sure what he'll do if you open the chest without him being distracted. I need a key to unlock it. Oh, whoops. I think I was supposed to get the key from the place. Yeah, I need him. Yeah, there's a key. Sorry guys, I made one trip too many. Go ahead and take your slave robes off again. They're gonna throw you in the cell. If you get thrown in the cell, just bend the window bars. I still have my cell door key, but whatever. Click on escape window and climb rock. If you get in the jail without the cell key, this is the only way to get out. And then climb up cliff. That's okay, because I wanted to show you guys how to get out anyway if you do get locked up without a key, because it does happen. And then click on climb down cliff right here and escape into the desert. That's the only other way to get out. And I accidentally forgot, I gotta run after you talk to Al-Shabim about the secret weapon. The plans are in that chest, but I forgot you gotta get a key over here. My bad on that, sorry. And watch out for these camels. And I do believe I need to head south of his tent to the mercenary camp down here. Somewhere there's a guy that'll give me a key. Oops. I think it's in here. Bandit. Bandit. Let's see what this guy has. If you're running out of water skins, you can do it right here. And this is the RuneScape wiki. The plans. And Al-Shabim gives you a key? What the heck? Did I not have an inventory? Whoops. What happened to the chest key? Al-Shabim was supposed to give me a key a minute ago. That's why I got all the way there and didn't have it. That's weird. So if this wolf would GTFO me, I would run back up in here, and it's not on the ground. Where is Al-Shabim? Come here, dude. Hello, how are things? I've lost the key. I never had. Did I have it to begin with? How did I lose it? I don't know what happened. So anyway, make sure you have a key in your inventory and go back to the mining camp once again. Sorry to waste so much time on that. That's weird. You don't need this papyrus. I picked that up just because it was free. I'm like always grabbing stuff like that might come in handy. So run back across the desert and show you how to get a quest complete. Still got to sneak into the mines and a couple of things you got to do. Got to get the girl. Got to get Anna out of the slave camp. So use not a cell door key. Use a metal key on the gate. And now with a Bedouin key in your inventory, go to where I just was. That's weird. I thought I had to go. I didn't think I needed a key for this part. So use a key on the chest. I hope I don't have to talk to him again. What are you? Go ahead and talk to Captain Syed. I'm gonna have to distract him again. Say, go through all the options the same way. Have a chat. You have a lot of books. You're interested in sailing. the cut of your jib. He's flattered. He's distracted. Now, open the chest. And now you get a copy of the plans. Okay, so there we go. Technical plans. Now head back. Sorry, guys. Now, go ahead and take your slave robes off. Oh, I'm just going to throw this papyrus on the ground. I'm still wearing my slave boots. I hope they don't attack. Alright. Take the... if I really need some papyrus, I'll come back. Alright, so take your slave robes off long enough to walk through the gate. And head back to Al-Shabim one last time. With technical plans in your inventory this time. Might come in handy. Click on cut a couple of these. Cut a couple of these cactuses. Oh, get off me, get off me. Crud. Alright, I'm just gonna run away. I don't have time for this. Go up in the Al-Shabim tent right here. Cut this one. Now it's dry because I took the water from it. And speak to Al-Shabim. Hello, Effendi. I see you have the plans. This is great. However, my plans do indeed look very technical. We need your skills. So this is where you're level 20 or higher. I'm 32. You need to have at least, I think it's 20 smithing and at least 10 fletching for this part of the quest. So as long as you have that, say I'm very interested. If not, go train your smithing and fletching and then come back and he'll say great. And you need to have a bar of bronze and a hammer. Are you still willing to make the weapon? Say yes, I'm kind of curious. And you need some special tools. There's an anvil somewhere in a tent. Come back after you finished. So I have to make a prototype of a secret throwing weapon. Which, as it turns out, it's a dart. So their secret weapon is a dart, which is kind of funny, but whatever. You need to do this part of the quest in order to make darts. And I do believe that the anvil was back down here. Where's the anvil? Trade this guy and get one more full water skin, just in case. And I think there's an anvil in this tent over here. There's an anvil somewhere. Where is it? He'll give you permission to use the anvil nearby in the tent directly north of Al-Shabim. Whoops, I keep coming down here. I don't know why I keep wanting to come to the mercenary or the bandit camp. I mean, I guess I just want to go to the bandit camp. So it's the tent north of Al-Shabim. I think I was watching somebody else's quest guide and they went down there. Not really sure. So let's go in this tent right here. Maybe I was just looking at these nomad fighters and thinking that they were bandits. So let's walk through the... Yeah, you have to have permission to get into here. and there's a special anvil, and use your bronze bar on the anvil. Do you want to follow technical plans? Yes. I would like to try. Experimenting, forging the weapon. You managed to make a sharp pointed dart tip. You need to attach feathers to complete the weapon. So start using your feathers on it. And I think, did I just, yeah, okay, no, I succeeded on my first try. Some people will fail, especially if you have 20 smithing and 10 fletching. You might fail, and you might use up 60 feathers before you might lose your bronze bar, or you might lose your feathers, because you're trying to make a tiny little dart and you might screw up and destroy it. So go talk to Al-Shabim when you have a prototype dart. And fantastic. And he wants the technical plans. And he will give you 6 bronze darts. Congratulations, you can now construct darts. And he gives you a pineapple. So now you can head back into the mines, and finally we can get Anna out and get quest complete. So I'm just going to throw these darts on the ground because I don't need them. And I'm going to drop these bronze bars because I'm totally out of run. It's gonna be the last time I'm totally out of run, because I'm gonna use my my quest reward on agility, I think, and then that way I'll be able, because I'm level 1, so that'll be like a kind of a quick way to, since it's like 4,000 experience, it'll take me straight from level 1 to, like, I think it's like 15 or 20. I'll show you at the end of the video when I get my reward. I'll use it, so use metal key on gate. Now all you gotta do is get Anna and put her in a barrel. I'll show you. You just gotta run back into these wooden doors where the guards were at and give them a pineapple real quick. So open mine door entrance and head back around. You can just click right here on the mini map and it'll walk around. Just make sure you have your pineapple and make sure you do not eat it. That would be a bad idea. And I'm not sure if you have to have a knife to cut it. Don't cut it though. Just don't do nothing. Just take the pineapple and talk to the guard first, because you don't want to screw up this part and have to go back running across the desert again. And click on talk to guard. Just go ahead and talk to him. Hey, I have something for you. You show him the pineapple. Slurp, delicious. Can I go through? A deal is a deal, and he'll let you in. So go through the gate. And head deeper into the mines. And you notice right here there is a winch and a winch bucket. And there's a mine cart right here. Go ahead and search barrel. Would you like to take one? Yeah, cool. So make sure you take a barrel and then search minecart. And yes, of course. And you will attempt to get in the cart and you will fall and bust your face on the freaking cart. So I'm going to try from over here. Search the minecart. Yes, of course. you bang your knee on the cart. Just keep searching the minecart. There you go. Now you'll get into the cart. And just make sure you have this barrel. You have to have it when you get in the cart. If you don't have it, just head back right next to where you get in the cart and make sure you take a barrel. Just click on a search barrel, and then in the chat options it'll say would you like to take one. Just click on yes. Make sure you have a barrel for this part before you go any further. Now head down this. Once you have your barrel, head down the western passage, and I think it's this northwestern passage right here. And these people are obviously overworked. If you read the comments, they're like, I feel so tired. And have a look around over here. And talk to Anna. Whoops, come here. Hello. I haven't seen you before. I'm new here. I want to try and get you out of here. We could sneak out. And make sure you don't say the guards are rubbish, or they'll throw you into a cell and you'll have to mine 15 rocks to get out. If you say the guards are rubbish, they'll throw you into that jail cell back there. And you'll just have to click on 15 rocks, and then they'll let you out. I'm not gonna do it, but if they do throw you in there, just say I managed to sneak past the guards. Do not say the guards are rubbish. And do not say I have a key, or they will throw you in there and you'll have to mine. Say it's a trade secret. Yeah, just make sure you say exactly what I said on this part, or they'll throw you in a jail cell. And she still wants to get back to work, so use a barrel on Anna. Hey, what are you doing? And just put her in the barrel. Make sure she's all the way in there. Don't worry about it. Shush, for your own good. So make sure you have Anna in a barrel, and you can look at her. I don't recommend it because she'll just start talking. Just start walking out. Don't say nothing, la-di-da. And head back the way you came. And use Anna in a barrel on a mine cart. Just put her in the cart, and you can roll her back down to where you just were. Okay, so there she goes. And stay right here, don't move until the mine cart comes back. Do not move, and the minecart will come back. Never seen it do a 360 like that. It's kind of alright. So search minecart. Yet once again, search this minecart. I'm having a little bit of lag. I'm trying to upload videos to YouTube. So look at what's going on here. Alright, there we go. Use knife. No. Search minecart. Oh, this lag. Come on, search minecart. And yes, of course. Yeah, we're gonna fall on our butt. And try again. Search minecart. Search a minecart. Click here to continue. Would you like to try? Yes, of course. And you bang your knee. And search a minecart. Yes, of course. I think it's possible to kill yourself trying to get into this thing. Search a minecart. Yes. There we go. Now hop in the cart. Hop in the minecart. Hey, we're off. We're almost done, guys. All you gotta do now is load her onto a crane, put her in a trolley, put her on a wagon, and first thing you gotta do is click on search barrel. And you search the barrels and find Anna. So make sure you've got her and head over right here to this U-shaped thing. If this lag would ever head over to this U-shaped thing right here, and it's like a frame, and use her on a winch bucket. Yeah, it's just lag. It's just, man. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Okay, so I had to log on to a different server. I switched worlds. I'm on 360 now instead of 321. So user on a winch bucket, and this guard will try to help you and say yes, please, and she'll start talking. Oh, this lag. What's going on? Don't tell me. Alright. And say nothing. Still laggy. Say you're very gregarious. Always give him a compliment. Blah. She'll say an insult, and then you have to say a compliment. Otherwise, he'll figure out that it's her talking and not you. I'm having so much trouble with lag right now. Alright, so he will send her up the barrel. I had to stop uploading stuff to YouTube because it's making it too laggy. So she will go up the barrel, and now you need to head, if it would work. No, that's not the problem. What's going on? I'm going to switch worlds one more time. Alright, now it's working. Yeah, so walk through the entrance. What is going on with this? Never had this much lag. So head back around. Wow, unbelievable, guys. That was ridiculous lag. Man, my run is like almost all the way charged up now, just because I had to close my my internet and everything. Alright, so head back out. Whoops. Move along, slave. Don't talk to the guards. Head over here on this side now. Oh, you can mine over here? I didn't know that. And click on Operate Winch. It's over here. La la la. Come here, winch. I'm gonna put you on a winch. You gotta winch the winch. Actually, I think she's a little girl, but she's quickly becoming quite a young winch. Get me out of here. Okay. And what's going on? Search barrel. This one over here. She feels sick. Okay. So just put her on a cart. Put her on the wooden cart. And carefully. Okay, so he's in no rush and the desert heat will soon get her, so we have to, he's cleaning his cart, say, psst, try to be funny at this point. And say, could you help me? Can I help you? Can you? I know a lot about carts. And run away. He calls the guards. Talk to him. Say hello. Nice cart. One wagon wheel says to the other, I'll see you around. Yeah, you gotta start making jokes. And one good turn deserves another. And say, fired, no, shot perhaps. What are you in for? Say, in for a penny, in for a pound. And he'll laugh. He seems happy now. Say, well, you see, it's like this. There's 10 gold in it if you leave now, no questions asked. They'll say 100 gold. And I'm just going to give him 100 coins, just bribe him at this point, because... Okay, get in the back of the cart. Okay, so search wooden cart again. I think you can get him to do it for free if you talk to him enough. Just give him 100 coins, say, and climb onto the cart. Alright, so now you are out of the camp with Anna in a barrel. So now all you gotta do is head back and take her back to her mom. No, I'm having such a hard time finding the freaking gate today. And talk to Arena. Oh, you great, you found her. Hey, it's my mom. Give her back to her mom. And there she is. Thanks for getting me out. A barrel of laughs. Here's a key. I don't know what it is to. She gives you a key. So I think that's the key to the, if you want to go back in there and go mining later. Not really sure on that. And I'm going to use my, you can either get Fletching, Agility, Smithing, or Thieving. I'm going to do it on Agility. Bam, level 20. Went straight from level 1 to level 20. How you like that? That's sweet. Now I can do the medium agility arena obstacles and the coal truck lug. It's pretty cool. Now choose your second skill. I'm tempted to do it on thieving, but nah, I'm gonna do it on agility again. Got 26. Now you can do Falador. Alright, so now I'll have to start thieving. I just have to go pickpocket guys. I don't want to go train agility. I got too many quests that need agility, like the Grand Tree and Monkey Madness I got to do, so I'm going to put it all in agility for now. And 2 quest points in each of 2 skills. Ability to make throwing darts, access to the desert mining camp. So that's going to be what that key's for. And you can probably put that on your keyring, I would bet, almost $1 million bucks. And there's some mithril and adamantite rocks apparently in there. I didn't see them when I was in there, but I guess so. I guess they're in there. And so 2 quest points for that. So there you have it, guys. That's it for today. Tourist Trap is now complete. 2 quest points. And you can always feel free to give me a like and a subscribe if it helped. If you guys want to, I'll be coming out with more quest guides for you as soon as possible, especially like the Monkey Madness and the Grand Tree, as I said, which is kind of why I was doing this. So recommend that you guys do that. And I guess that does it. So thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.